morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. Happy Sunday. So, I got my socks done this morning. Yay. So, it is going to be a hot week here in Michigan. Today, it's going to be like 83, 85, but the humidity is going to be up there. And then the rest of the week, it's going to be in the actual temps, mid-90s, with a heat index of up to 105. So we're out, well, we are. Jerry's got the sprinkler going in the garden, so every morning we will be watering the garden and hoping for the best. I have to put shade cloth out later today on the cabbages and cauliflower to try to help them. But other than that, I just wanted to come on and say good morning, happy Sunday. Got my cup of coffee. Now it's time to go have some breakfast since I got the pair of socks done. Okay, friends, so for my mystery quilt along that I am going to do, it starts, well, technically it's already started. She's released the fabric requirements and then the first clue. I'm doing the 75 by 75 size. The other size is 94 and a half, I think, by 94 and a half. But I did not have, it's supposed to be for patriotic, the 250th birthday year of our state, and I have one patriotic that's already done, and that one is super huge. I'm going to have to send it to a long armor because there's no way I can do it on this domestic machine. It's probably close to 100 inches, so. But anyways, I went down to my local quilt shop, and she didn't have hardly anything in reds. They were either an orange red or a pinkish red, and nothing really in blues. They were more with the black background and stuff. So I still want to participate, and so the gal said that for the non-US gals and guys, that you just pick something that you like. So that's what I did. So I fell in love with this one. I just love this. So that's what I based everything on. And this is a Dan Morris design. And it is QT Fabrics. So I based it on that. And so I had picked out another blue, but Jerry found one that really made it pop, which is this blue right here. And this is another QT Fabrics. So those went well. And I needed a white. So we got this white here. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see them, but they're little crosses in there. So we got this white with that blue. And then, so basically I needed a dark blue, a medium blue, a white, and a red. So my red is this pinkish thing, which really looks good with this. It tends to bring out the pink in this thing here. So I bought all this. I bought a little bit extra. I always round up a little bit, so I bought a little extra. And I don't know how many yards I got. Maybe close to 9 or 10. So, and 2 of them was, which one is this one, and the white was $12.49. This one and this one, the blue and pink, was $11.99. So I didn't think that was too bad. So in July she has a 20% off everything in her quilt store as far as fabrics. So what I'll do is I will go back there and I will buy the batting for this. And I have a little bit of backing or batting left, so I'll buy for this. And I have a couple other ones I want to finish quilting, so I might buy for the back of those too. But anyways, so it's Sunday afternoon and it is our cooler day. Our air has came on this afternoon. The sunroom, I have darkening curtains on the one side, and then I have a curtain I made. And so what I did was the backing, the 108 backing for that patriotic, plus another quilt top, because it is a long, it's like 11 feet long, the window. So we have hooks up there for our Christmas lights. So we just hooked the fabric all up there. And then I found another quilt top folded in half for in front of the door window, because it is 84 outside right now. And it says it feels like 87. So like I said, this is the coolest of the day and of the week. And I just know that we get full sun in the afternoon on that big window. And I want to enjoy the sunroom yet. So, and we do have a heat run in there. So the air conditioning has come on, and it is now, it was 80. I have a ceiling fan and I was comfortable. It's now down to 79. So, but I know by the week it's going to be a lot warmer out there. So, but a good week to do some sewing, I think. So, and somebody always likes laying on my fabric. Don't you, Nala? That's why I laid this quilt over here, and she usually lays on the quilts, but lately it's been on my fabric. So anyways, I just wanted to show you that. I will probably tomorrow start cutting it and then start sewing it. I have to clean my sewing machine after doing that rug that I did yesterday. So I have one more rug to do for in the kitchen, but that will have to wait. So, but anyways, friends, if you were in this extreme heat, please stay cool, stay safe as best you can. We will be under a extreme heat warning starting Monday at 8 a.m. till Thursday. No, starting Monday. What time was it? It was starting Monday sometime until Thursday or Friday. So, but I know you normally don't hear from me on Sunday, so I'm trying something new. I'm going to try, if I remember, just to vlog a little bit on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then it will go up on Tuesdays with Tuesday's vlog, and then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll see how that works. So, right, Miss Nala? Right, Miss Nala? Yes. See you soon, friends. Happy Monday. So I am on my last strip right here of my green that will connect all the way over, not to that one, to this one here. So I'm just finishing this up, and then I finished all of my next set of strips of the next set of strips right here. So, and then I can start on the second round. Clue 7 was dropped last night, and they're bigger pieces, but I figured this is going to take me, unless I just sit here and do this, it's going to take me several days. But I do want to go and get my other material this afternoon cut, and then I'll see where I am on excuse me, on everything. I wanted to show you this is what I'm doing this afternoon. Hey friends, happy Monday again. Welcome back, Teri here. So I am tired today. The humidity is bothering me in my joints and everything. So, but you would have seen I've been working on my English paper piecing. Sorry, don't have my tripod out here. I'm in the main house. The sunroom that's connected, that the door always stays open. We have a heat run out there and the air conditioning is out there, but right now outside it is 86, but the feel goods, as they say, is 96, and the dew point is in the low 70s, so it's pretty sticky out. So it makes the sunroom extra warm, because right now this is when all the sun hits it, and that's why I have all the fabric and stuff in front of that big window. But it's like 79 out there, and the house is a good 5 degrees cooler. So I came back into the house, and I just enjoy sitting out in the sunroom, but I also enjoy being comfortable. So, but other than that, I'm going to sit here and try to finish this last green strip, and then I can start on the yellow one. And it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll see how far I go, if I go into the sewing room and cut or not, or if I just want to continue on with this for a little bit. So, but I just wanted to pop on and say happy Monday, and I will see you in a bit. See you soon. Hey friends, so my lunch today is on my homemade freshly milled tortilla wraps, and it is turkey and from the deli, and Colby Jack cheese and lettuce and ranch dressing, and then I have my Cheetos Simply Negative Dives Puffs. And these are pretty darn good. So this is my lunch today, and somebody is enjoying the couch. Tuesday. So it is Tuesday, last day of June. Can you believe that? So I don't know where this month went, but it just blew by. And tomorrow will be the 1st of July. The summer is coming, and just hot and heavy, I guess. But I'm thankful for air conditioning. Very thankful for air conditioning, because it is 91 degrees out, high humidity, so it feels like it's in the hundreds. Yesterday it felt like 104. So Wednesday is supposed to hit 96, so I think that's our highest. But wasn't as busy today as yesterday. I started a new embroidery project that is through Abide Embroidery, and it is a 5-week embroidery where it's done a week at a time, has a Bible verse with it, and then also different musics that she has picked that you can listen to as you're stitching. So it just started yesterday, and the next week won't come out, and we don't go on to the next one until July 6th. So I did get the second strip sewn on my English paper piecing, and so only 4 more to go. It takes me almost a day to do that. To me, it shouldn't take that long, but it does. Then made peanut butter for Mr. Jerry, and so that is all done. And cut out my fabric for that mystery sew along that's happening this weekend. They are big pieces. They are big pieces. They're like, one piece was like 16.5-inch square that you cut into, on the diagonal on the X. So you had 4 of them. So they are good size pieces. But I'm glad to get that done. Clue 1 is not going to take me long to sew. I'll probably do that tomorrow. And I know I got to make bread. We still have a half loaf left in the freezer, but if I can make the 2 loaves up, then that is, a month's worth in the freezer. So but other than that, haven't done too much else but just sit and knit a little on my sock. I did not take a photo of that. I'm doing Mr. Jerry's Detroit Tiger socks, and the one sock I started the heel flap, and the other sock I just started the leg. I got the cuff done. So, but right now I have a Mr. Simba on my lap who was purring, and he never lays on my lap like he is now. So, but he's supposed to be a daddy's boy, but he's also a mama's boy right now. So I hope you guys have all done well, and I wish I had more to talk to you about, but I just don't know what else to say. So I'm gonna let you go, and you guys would have seen all the clips before this, and I'm gonna record Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays and put it all together. So we'll see if I stick with it, or if it's something that you even like or not like. It's just something different for me to do, so I don't feel like I have to hurry and post things up. So, and you still get to see what I've done through the week. So I hope you guys are all well, and I hope that whatever day or night that you are watching this, that life is good, and, we've got this. Thanks for sticking with me, my friends. See you soon.